Hello, I'm the Tin Theologian.
And I'm the Cow the Kaiju.
And we are Tinny and Kaiju, and we are bringing to you today The Park.
Dun dun dun! This is the first of our obsession exchanges. I believe that's what we're calling them?
Yes.
So this is a series we're hoping to develop in which one of us will choose something that they want to see the other one play. This could be something that is just a particular favorite of ours that the other person particularly dislikes.
Or we could just want to torture each other, which is kind of my case with this because I thought it would be kind of fun to play on something that Kaiju already really loves, but it is a bit different.
Yes, I have and am a huge fan of the Secret World MMO, and The Park is a walking-style simulator horror extension built off of one of the environments from that game. So I'm super intrigued to see how they develop this, and I've been trying to get Tinny here into the Secret World for ages. So it's a really excellent exchange this time, actually.
Well, he says this now. Let's see what actually happens.
Right.
Shall we get into it?
Let's do that.
All right.
Okay, so new game. Completely professional. This is the first time we've ever tried this.
Ever. It's best in a dark room wearing headphones. One of two things is true.
Yeah.
Here,
we're using our imagination. This might be disturbing, so you know.
Hide your kids, hide your wives.
Yes, please do. There's this, I'm liking the delightful blue aura.
Yeah, it's like the ghostly goose from that game I'm playing.
Or like the Secret World.
Which I haven't played.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. Could it be?
Outstanding.
Alright, this loading screen's being a wee bit ridiculous, but, you know.
It's not like we're taxing the computer beyond its limits.
Shut up, my computer's awesome. There's a reason we're using mine and not yours.
That is very true. Very true. Well, actually, this might be a good time to describe some of the aspects of the Secret World. So, unlike other fantasy-style MMOs, the Secret World ostensibly takes place in the real world, and is framed around the great secret societies and conspiracy theories that dominate much of modern culture.
Ooh, it's starting.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Do you now?
Or, as it's called, the park.
We parking?
And this actually, I believe, is a character model from the game, which is why it looks a little
Where's
out of
Mr.
place.
Bear? I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Please, call him Barry. Mr. Bear is his father.
I like that, you know, she's
Stay in the car.
kind of Auburn,
Go
but
and
she has
ask
this
information.
inexplicably gingery kid.
Well, that makes sense genetically, doesn't it?
Oh, to an extent. But I swear that kid's evil. Calling it right now, kid's evil. Super evil.
Been watching too much Stephen King, dear.
Oh, he has no soul. You got that control scheme down?
Oh, you know it. The realism. The way I'm just completely frozen looking in one direction.
Well, the trees are nice. They're nicely animated. They look so much like real trees.
Oh, so much.
So
I mean,
much.
I was walking down the street the other day, and I thought to myself, the graphics in this real world are not nearly as cool as in the Secret World.
And or the park.
Yes, it's branching game. That is a very strange thing we are experiencing right here.
Do you think that the game froze?
Well, as we can see from the realistic tree swaying, obviously not.
Clearly, it's still functioning. Maybe you're just bad at this game.
Audience, you can see. Let's try shift tabbing to... Ah, okay. Oh, thank you, Steam. You see nothing. Completely professional.
So professional.
Oh, wait. We moved slightly to the left there. Please tell me you perceived that.
Oh, there is some wiggle going on.
Okay.
Just like everything I do.
Okay, this... So, Shift Tab, I mean, we can get to Steam.
And the leaves are moving.
The leaves are moving, but...
Are you stuck on the car?
Well, I'm stuck completely. I'm trying escape and whatnot. How about Alt-Tab? We got... Yeah, Alt-Tab's working.
Oh, there you go. Yes, victory.
So, yes, nothing out of sorts just happened.
Absolutely nothing. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yes, completely...
It was you, Callum. I know it was you.
Also, wait, hold on. Is he wearing a Cthulhu shirt right now?
Yes, he totally is.
I'm not...
I knew it, you
Not
bastard.
sure if evil or absolutely amazing, kid.
A little bit of both, probably.
Okay, so...
Tiny little Ed Sheeran.
What are you even saying? What are you even saying?
I don't trust gingers.
Bingo!
Bingo!
So, yes, here is...
It looks so happy!
Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare to park for sure.
Apparently we are being told to leave, and yet doing the exact opposite.
Okay, so hang on. Everyone has an American accent, but they called it the car park, which suggests British. Is this Canadian by any chance?
Well, ostensibly we're in, New England, because this whole area is basically just Innsmouth.
Yeah, but, no one calls it the car park in the U.S.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Psychically linked.
Most likely. Anyway, Atlantic Island Park. A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after.
That's an interesting choice of words.
Dedicated this first day of May 1977 by James D. Longley.
The kid was born in 1977, and yet looks so young.
Well, ostensibly this is taking place a little bit prior to the events in the MMO, which is today.
Who dat?
I don't know, some guy.
And he's making us weird.
Introvert problems, am I right?
Oh,
Right.
totally.
Don't blame yourself, Zoe. People lose things all the time.
What?
Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop.
I have a son.
I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Something tells me that she's actually undergoing hypnosis.
Well, also the fact that he knew about my bear problem.
Yeah, I mean, I know all about your bear problem, but I don't think we really need to share that with the folks at home.
What? I just like our grizzly brethren. What can I say?
So much. So much.
Okay, so apparently press that to shout.
Let's shout at him.
Callum, where are you going?
Over here.
Oh, so this is basically just Skyrim. So watch me, Fusroda.
Callum, where are you going?
Hey,
Over here.
Fusro Callum.
hey, but look at the, hey,
It
check.
made a thing go.
Okay, wait, let's test this.
Callum, I told you
Oh,
to wait in the
wow.
car.
So
Over here.
it lets you know when things are... So by yelling at your son, you find items. That's awesome.
Oh, I love informational brochures.
Domestic violence, the game.
That is, it's playing the subtext a little on the top there.
You know that's my superpower.
I don't deny that. We could take the entire time to read this, but let's just look at the highlights. Name of the park, bingo!
Which is apparently a drink.
Delightfully terrifying Chad the Chipmunk character, and then some stuff to do. So,
It looks like there's a lot of good restaurants. And I'm pretty hungry.
hey, I've traveled the world on my stomach.
Who's that son of a bitch?
That, I don't know. This is, Nathaniel Winter, the guy mentioned on the plaque, who is welcoming us to Atlantic Island Park.
Well, he looks like a magnificent poof.
Well, yeah, a rainbow is literally coming out of his butthole into his hat.
Yeah.
Fun times promised for all. Okay.
You're There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
Like the fact that it's blatantly ripped off of the Pittsburgh Zoo entrance?
Well, yeah, actually.
On this side, the apathy
I
of
do
our
love
everyday
escalators.
lives.
I didn't know this was
On the other,
escalator simulator.
anything we might dare to drink.
Because who wants those boring walking simulators, am I right?
Yeah, fair
I don't
enough.
want to leave either.
You wouldn't want to leave this?
The park is now closed.
This is horrifying. Look at all that rust.
Well, again, Pittsburgh.
Fair enough. Well, this is getting ominous. Holy cow, what's going on?
Talk about your night falling.
Wow.
I mean, literally. Woo!
Oh, what's the infernal kettle whistling?
That is quite jarring.
Oh, that's hurting my ears a little.
Oh God. The park.
We have a title!
And here.
Some horrible stuff? Like, weren't you literally just in the park prior to this? Or
Uh,
did they come back for the bear after, like, a long time away?
maybe it's a metaphor, and it's something that will be revealed as time... Okay, I can run a little bit faster than my walk. So,
Let's keep to the walk for now.
yeah.
Get a good
Gotta
look around.
soak in the atmosphere. Whoa, hey,
Whoa.
did you see that boy glitching across the screen?
Was it our son?
Callum, come back here right now.
Oh, you can feel the command in my voice.
Whoa.
Oh, now I'm just giving up.
Wait for mommy.
What is with the face? No.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
seriously...
Kaiju, what is that? Is that hell itself?
It's... Woo! It's bats, that's what it is. And it's apparently freaking me
You know
out.
how I feel about bats.
Callum, tell mommy where you are.
Okay.
I don't remember this particular structure from the MMO, so I'm guessing...
Is Satan's horror?
Oh, well,
Well.
welcome to America's fading amusement park,
Oh,
kids.
joy. Is Satan's Whore the name of that ride? Because it very well could be.
I'm not even going to be...
So expectant.
Moving onward to a family-friendly playthrough.
Wait, Callum.
Yeah, we're just playing Mom Simulator, or failing Mom Simulator, because we lost both the bear and the kids so far in this playthrough.
So you don't want to go into the face hole?
Let's just keep walking, shall we?
Oh, there's a statue. Did your son turn into a frightening furry?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Ooh! Wiggle wiggle.
Yeah, my piercing...
Examine shoe.
Oh goodness. Well, if I had $1 for every time that's come up in a video game, I would have exactly $1.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Wait, you haven't done One-Armed Man Simulator yet?
No, it's on my wish list, but no, I'm too busy examining this shoe. I mean, that's a nice shoe. Not what I would go for,
It's a
but
little boxy. I like the lacing. Go look at the laces. That's a really nice way of doing lacing.
oh yeah, 90s kids remember, but
90s kids wish they could forget.
and we have this lovable goof.
Does he have rainbows on his belly?
Yeah, because rainbows come out of the founder's butthole and onto the mannequin's belly.
I do not think this is safe for work.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Okay, so Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. Because when I think of chipmunks, I think master ice
Do
sculptors.
they use their little teeth?
Well, anyway, it gives some times and then some more graffiti.
Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob.
Wow, that got really personal really quickly. I mean, I'm sure the guy who, played Chad
Callum,
was,
come back here right now.
a very successful individual,
As a chipmunk.
Yeah, as a chipmunk.
What's on that bench? Looks like a thing.
It is, in fact, a handwritten note.
Oh my. Let's read it.
I wonder what this is.
Purchase the land on Solomon Island for a pittance. I might add,
Whatever old Archie
Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the venture still had to come, the realtor, still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country.
The old country!
Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing.
See, because it's an island. Solomon Island.
In the Atlantic. And it's a park.
It's a park.
Perfect name.
Also, it would be great if we could, zoom in. I mean, I know my eyesight's failing. So,
Hence why I'm doing the reading.
yeah, but still, it's not like we're experiencing this through the marvels of modern technology where we can, zoom in.
I think your kid is leading you to certain demise. Torture, all manners of
Theme park
awful
rides are
things.
fun. What are you
Theme park
talking
rides
about?
are the devil. You know how I feel about this. I mean, the last time we went to an amusement park together, I almost died of fright.
I can neither affirm nor deny that, but...
Callum, stay where you are.
Oh crap. Speaking of life or death, yeah.
Swan boat! Jump in the swan!
Okay, I am attempting to do just that. So, here's our lovely ride.
Shake, shake, shake the ring. Oh, Hansel and Gretel.
Oh,
That's a
okay,
lovely story.
it's an odd choice. But sure.
For a park with chipmunks.
This theme park is obviously a little confused in its focus.
Yeah, just a little. I mean, they really ought to work on their branding.
Well, I mean, everything else was copyrighted by this time. I mean, well, if it's taking place in the 70s,
This place looks like GLaDOS hung herself in here.
that is one way to describe those very atmospheric lights hanging from the wall. Ceiling. The wall above us.
There lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
Not,
A boy named
not
Hansel
picture of the wife.
and a girl named Gretel.
She's the axe. They had a unique love.
And had very little
And his axe?
or sup.
Oh, there's the wife.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife.
She looks like a shrew. I can tell he's in the shadows.
We will take the children into
Wow, Judgy McJudge Pants.
and abandon them.
Oh, she's abandoning her kids. I
No,
mean,
my wife.
Oh,
I
okay,
cannot
alright.
do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool.
what
And-
mother
Hansel and
doesn't
Gretel
sacrifice for her
overheard their
children, you know?
parents talking.
Well, this was an excellent example of utilitarian thinking.
Do not fret, Gretel. Hansel
Philosophy
said.
guides
He
your life.
crept out of the hut and
Anyway.
gathered
He keeps
white
trying to
stones
justify
from
his
the ground
major.
to fill his pockets.
Mm-hmm. And
Alright, is that
The
it?
next morning,
Oh,
the woodcutter
wait,
leads the
but
children
more
into
importantly,
the
do you see what I see, Liz?
Their mother
what
gives them a
is
slice
that
of bread
terrifying
and warns them
chipmunk
not
doing in the
to
middle of
get
this
no
ride?
food
It.
every day.
Tinny,
Hi.
Tinny, I'm scared.
Hi, hold me.
Okay,
When their
I will
father
throw you at the chipmunk if I have to.
Callum, where did you go?
then follow the trail back to their
Oh, okay.
It's playing our voice back to us.
That's an echo. That's actually not as frightening as the fact that there's a chipmunk figure just
With
standing
demon eyes.
behind me and I cannot look behind. That is legitimately quite scary.
Yeah.
I have to admit, that is one real strength of a lot of modern horror games. Their ability to make a sedentary figure absolutely pants, bowel-emptyingly scary. Words fail me, obviously, at how
Clearly.
scared I am.
Nervous laughter, nervous laughter.
Oh, well, nothing like a good retelling of Hansel and Gretel to get me all up and scared. Birds,
Slight.
am I right?
Slight terror. I am so scared, says Kaiju.
Yes, because nothing terrifies me like sitting on a well-maintained theme park ride.
So well maintained.
We haven't died,
Yeah, but look
The-
at
the
look
water-
at how filthy that is.
but the water looks like half potable. I mean,
Half potable.
I have
You can get dysentery from only half of that water.
such a butt.
Yeah, it's my job.
Ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Nibble, nibble, crunch.
I don't have any walls.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the
Sorry,
house,
couldn't help myself.
sniffing the air.
No, there's no surer sign of evil than people who rhyme.
It's true.
Every time.
Or witchcraft, because, witches always rhyme.
The two go hand in hand, dear. Didn't your parents warn you when you started doing the poetry, classes in like 4th grade that you delve too deep into it?
It's a gateway drug to witchcraft.
Yep, pretty
And
much.
witchcraft is the gateway drug to evil.
Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you.
Is it death?
The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops.
It's death. She's giving him diabetes. The silent killer.
You see, nothing.
I hadn't realized that this story is actually, hey kids, come in. I've got candy.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's basically the white van before white vans were invented.
Well, I guess something had... Whoa, what the...
What is going on? Well, we're freaking out.
Yeah, but why?
Did we remember that the chipmunk was behind us?
And put Gretel to work.
Maybe it was all of our talk about white vans.
Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Completely mature humor.
So much. We're so professional.
Passed, and poor Hansel
Ooh.
refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him.
He had body
The
image
witch, for her
issues.
part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven.
Sure, creepy witch who wants to eat my brother.
To understand.
Okay, Tinny,
I do not know
would you
how.
judge me harshly if I confess that I'm beginning to get really hungry right now?
Oh, it's okay, I am too.
The opening
I am really hungry for roasted meat.
to show Gretel. Seizing
Yeah, we're normal.
brave Gretel gave
Let's get off this line.
This is bringing out a lot of our darkness.
into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven,
Tiny murder is adorable!
and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Damn, Brothers Grimm, you
Wow.
scary.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch.
I'm just going to look...
I don't remember that from the original Brothers Grimm story, but I may have had an edited version. I remember when they escaped on the back of a swan, which is why the swan boats are here. But
Oh, obviously, yes.
yeah.
I think...
What the? No, no,
Crap.
no, no,
Oh.
no.
Ooh. What?
What
Ooh.
the hell? Why is that a thing?
Creepy chipmunk man? I'll take you!
Can we get off this? Can we get off this ride, please? I don't want to go around again. Daddy, I don't want to go around again.
Okay, that was legitimately horrifying. I mean, it has nothing to do with Hansel and Gretel, but that was pretty scary. I'm now going to very quickly walk away from that.
It seems to have stopped being possessed, so...
Good for it!
Yeah. At least the head didn't go all the way around. I was awaiting the green vomit.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut.
Why?
Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
Lady, you have issues.
We were always hungry, looking for our own house-made of candy.
Always hungry.
Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Lady?
Well, that was more information about our protagonist than we ever needed to know.
Are you okay, honey?
No, sweetie.
Do you need help? Do you need an adult?
She is an adult?
That's even scarier. Where else are we gonna go?
More importantly, what told me to follow the trail? It was that Callum, like, screaming from far.
Follow the trail, Mommy! I'm not a demon!
I didn't suspect anything until you added that last part.
I really have some suspicions about this kid. He creeps me out. Not just his love of Cthulhu, but, you know.
What? Love of Cthulhu is a sure sign of, you know, well-read citizenry.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What is that?
Oh, well, it appears to be an abandoned vehicle.
Free candy?
Ooh.
That doesn't look safe.
It
Another
is...
accident. This place.
This place, am I right?
Okay, what does she mean by that? What accident happened here that she's referencing? Because this is the first one we've seen. This looks horrifying.
Woo! Oh! Okay. You got me, game. You got me. Oh, let's see what horrors
Oh, it's a
are.
bear. Is it our bear? He's been stabbed in the eye.
Yeah, not our bear.
Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. Why was his writing banned? It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. Okay, so Henderson, the guy who came before, was using negative emotions to fuel his nightmare theme park.
Well, I don't think there was. Remember, the first note said that there's just some old man Henderson.
Oh, so it might not have been a theme park yet.
Right.
But there's something about this place that's like a nexus of emotional energy. You know, like Disney.
Yes, just like that. Oh, it is fascinating. They've really built upon the world from the game. I mean, Atlantic Park in the Secret World MMO, I mean, it was an area, but it was largely flat. You could see everything. There wasn't all this nice forestry, and this is adding
It is nice
wonderful
landscaping.
mood. Oop.
What? Rocks fall. Nobody dies because we're over here.
Look at that.
Majestic.
Whoa, such
Such polygons.
such rock physics.
Wow.
But let's see. Oh,
What is owing? Ooh, that is a nice shot.
yes, it is.
But if the park's closed, why is it moving?
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Awesome tentacles?
Tinny, I am seeing something pretty awesome, and I'm thinking that we're just about out of time. So rather than investigate said awesomeness, we should probably sign off for the moment.
I think you're right.
Okay, so thank you all for tuning in for this hopefully just first part of our playthrough of the park. I'm the Cowardly Kaiju.
I'm the Tin Theologian.
So please don't be afraid, have a heart, and leave us a like or in the comments down below.
Or, even if you don't like it, we do like feedback.
Always. Always.
Right?
Bye.
Bye.